Yes, YouTube, and we're live. Big up everyone, hope everyone's good, hope everyone's well. Big up the grafters every time. You know how we do, people. Got the got a big man out tonight next to us. Man's not frightened. Who can see? Yes, Kingdale Clark, hope you're well, brother. Big up Kingdale Clark. Got the big spiky on stream. It's a bearded dragon actually, mate. It's a bearded dragon, you know. Yeah, bearded dragon. The boy just chilling. The actual dragon itself, they're not actually expensive. It's more like the setup and stuff like that. What costs you money? Yeah, the dragon's like £100, between £100. The actual tank and all the other stuff to buy is quite expensive. But yeah, the class, mate, honestly, unreal. But yeah, some big fights getting announced, people. Everyone's targeting Big Decker, it seems. Obviously, JP's fighting Decker. I've seen today Gary Slater versus JP is also looking like it's going to happen. Big up Gary Slater, absolute animal. BYB fighter has also fought in the BKFC, beat Rob Cunningham. Class fighter, young, quite young as well. And but yeah, what a fighter he is. And I think Gary Slater would probably beat Decker as well, to be quite honest with you. Young, fast, big, strong lad. And yeah, what a fight that'll be as well. Gary Slater versus Decker Heggie. Oh, what a snake. Imagine having that round your neck, even if you're confident it wouldn't. Yeah. Snakes are quite mad, to be fair. Bearded dragons are cool, man. They just chill on you like that. Look, he's asleep, him. He's got sleep already. But to be fair though, he's had some these live worms. They're massive, thick as anything. When you're pulling them out of the tub, honestly, God, they wrap round your finger. It's horrible. But yeah, all good. And as I said, there's some decent fights being put together on this corner of YouTube. You've got Brett May, Danny Christie. That's a big one. Everyone's looking forward to seeing that one. Um, yeah, there's some decent fights getting put together. Looking forward to getting back in there myself as well. But what's everyone saying? Hope everyone's good, people. Not a big live tonight, just a little one. Just seeing what everyone's saying. And Doncaster are obviously getting beat. Just been raided, Liam. They got me 7 key, 5 key Cowie, 2 Sonos, 8k Spud gun. I get 25 straight. Yes, Jimmy Newman, you legend. That is sick. Big Jimmy looking at a 25. Free Jimmy. I remember being on B Wing with Jimmy when I slapped big fucking Decker Heggie that hard the screws felt it. HMP Doncaster. It was the same time JDP coming to the pad actually, asking Jimmy can he have his ashtray, I remember. Begging Jimmy for the ashtray was old JDP. What did everyone see that yesterday? Liverpool knocked out FA Cup by Plymouth. That was class. Jimmy the TV swinger. Yes, those fellas. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, Jimmy. I remember the days though. You telling JDP to get gone when he was coming for Ashtray. That was there were some mad times back in 06. $25 years. Yes. Anyone else got a bearded dragon or some sort of like reptile pet? Anyone else got a reptile pet? Yes, Josh, brother, hope you're well. Big up, Josh. Hope you're good, Josh, my mate. I was like, oh, shit, I just shit him up then. How's life treating you, Josh? Any bets coming recently, my mate? I'm trying to learn the crib walk so I can hold down G-Wing again. Yes, Jimmy, that G-Wing's no joke, brother. You know how it is. Brett may expose lying. I've seen something before, but I've not actually had a chance to watch it. Who was it? I can't remember whose channel it was. I seen something though. Something to do with Decker Heggie and Brett's messages apparently have been leaked or something like that. I'm not too sure. Shite, mate. Got a day in A&E tomorrow because I need to get my hand x-ray, but they won't send me straight in for it. Got to send it through. Oh, mate. Long day, yeah. Hope it all goes well, though, Josh, brother. And, yeah, I know what you mean, though. The long-ass days, then. You can be sat there for hours and hours and hours. You end up going in there ill. You end up coming out ill. What are all these attacks about, Kingdale Clark? What are these attacks about? Knuckles closer to my wrist than my actual knuckles. That's mad, that, Josh. Yeah, definitely get that looked at, bro. My hand's a bit foot, this one. This knuckle is a bit battered, like, but yeah. Hope it all goes well, my mate. It's Preston, your local team, it is. Big up the boys. Big up Preston through to the FA Cup 5th round. Not Wickham out in on penalties, and what a day it was. Phone call, mate. Brett saying they never had a fight in jail. Shut up, at the. So it was. I thought I seen something about. Yeah, I knew. I thought I seen. Yes, Jim Bob, you must like flies. Big up, Jim Bob. This thing will eat flies any day of the week. Say what? Oh, you the fly. You absolute sausage licker. But yeah, I need to check that out, Matt. I'm gonna I will check that out after this live. Definitely. As I say, I seen something about some messages or something being exposed, but I didn't actually watch it. But yeah, big Brett May, what's he playing at? I don't know why he'd come out and say that he'd spot Decker out if he hadn't, because he obvious Decker's going to get out at some point and tell people the truth anyway. So for Brett to chat shit about it, it's quite stupid in my opinion. Yeah, bit of a mad one, like. From what I heard, Dublin was a stabbing. Hostage. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad Kingdale Clark. The world's gone mad, mate. And it's only going to get worse, if anything. It's not looking like it's going to get better, is it, bro? I'll cave your chest in, son. Okay, Jim Bob. I'm shitting me knickers. Absolutely crapping it. Decker recorded it all, did he? Yeah. I wouldn't ever trust anything Decker says or does anyway, to be quite honest with you. That's what I mean. I don't know why Brett had come out and say that he's punched. My man's getting comfy. Yeah, I don't know why Brett had come out and say he punched Decker up, smacked his head in jail, this, that, and the other. When if he knew that he hadn't, you know what I mean? Like you just wouldn't do it, would you? Because like I say, he were going to come out at some point anyway and give his side of the story. So yeah, more Phil Brett for that one, and just made himself look like a bit of a tit, if you ask me. Because the fight was going to happen either way anyway. So he's just made himself look like a tit and make himself look like a barefaced liar, and people won't believe anything that he says next time he comes out of jail. All this I had Doncaster boxed off. He might have had Doncaster jail boxed off, but there's people who are going to question it. You know what I mean? Big Dragon there getting comfy. Man like Spiky. Bear of my mates are shit scared of one of these. Well, not a lot of my mates do not like these bearded dragons. Doncaster 1-0 down against Crystal Palace. I was hoping Doncaster would pull one off at 10-1. VC just covered it on his live. Brett looks daft now. He's all, yeah, mate, stupid. Madness. I'll have to check VC's one out as well. Shout out VC. Yeah, wow. Why I don't get why Brett's done that, I'll be honest. People like Danny Christie and the people who he's got these fighters coming up with will just fucking, if he wants to have a bit of a back and forth with them, it's quite easy now to say, Brett, you're nothing but a bullshitter. Madness, people. But yeah, this is what this corner of YouTube is, isn't it? It's clicks, views. How can you get people watching? So it is what it is. He's playing the game right, because obviously thousands of people watched that video where he said he punched Decker's head clean in. Big VC exposing Brett May, eh? FA Cup draw just happened before as well. Anyone watch that FA Cup draw? Fucking Preston got Burnley. That's a big derby, that be a good game, that. And I tried getting tickets straight away, but because I'm not a member, I used to be a member at North End. I used to have a members card, but I had to make a new account because I couldn't remember the fucking members card number. And then I just tried logging in then to look at tickets. You can't even get a ticket for that. But Preston Millwall's coming up, so we might jump on that. Preston Millwall, what a game that'll be. So yeah, Brett May versus Danny Christie is a big fight, people. We've got John Paul Fitzgerald, big up JP each and every time versus Decker coming up. That's going to be a wicked fight. Big up John Paul. I'm backing John Paul all the way. And today it's also been announced you've got Gary Slater. If you don't know who Gary Slater is, go and follow him, people. BYB fighter. Also fought on BKFC. Fought in the hay bales on Spartan Wars. He's fought on Simon Shaw, Bernacle Sport. I'm sure he has. Yeah, he has. Definitely has. Yeah, like I say, good fighter, up and coming, class, young heavyweight beast. Yeah, Gary Slater versus Decker Heggie apparently happening as well. So, Gary Slater, man, if you haven't seen him, go check him out. Definitely varies Kingdale Clark. Depends, doesn't it? But yeah, the big fights seem to be getting made. I'm really looking forward to Danny Christie versus Brett May. A lot of people are saying that Danny Christie's going to school Brett May. I reckon it's going to be a mismatch. But Brett does seem to be look like he's putting in the training. He does look like he's keeping fit. Obviously, it's going to take a lot to beat Danny, don't get me wrong. But yeah, that's a massive fight. Really looking forward to that. And Danny, I seen a video of Danny apparently returning to BKFC in the summer. So yeah, that'll be good as well. Big up. Can't wait to see Paul Bennis fight again on BKFC. Paul Bennis is always brings a good scrap. But yeah, just a quick live, people. I'm going to jump off in a minute because this second half just started. And I'm going to watch this second half and then I'm going to go get ready for another day at work tomorrow. You know how it is, people. Back to the grind. Hopefully Doncaster pull this one off. 10-1 they were to beat Crystal Palace. But yeah, right, I'm going to jump off, people, because I've got a few things I need to do as well. But I'm going to go put this dragon back as well because he's flat out asleep he is. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, people. Decker Heggie versus John Paul Fitzgerald. Decker Heggie versus Gary Slater. As I say, go check Gary Slater out if you haven't already. And you've also got the big one is Brett May, Danny Christie. How does that one go down, people? Let me know what you think. Big up every single person who's jumped in. Just a quick live tonight, people, but we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, big up everyone who's in the chat. You're all legends each and every time. Big up the grafters every time. And yeah, have a good day tomorrow, people. Peace.